Hi, good morning everyone. It's Carrie from down in Texas. How are you today on this Monday, the 5th of February? As you can see, I am not 100% today. I'm going to try my best to see if there's a way to get my makeup going today. I am obviously right-handed and it is obviously in a sling. I had to have some corrective shoulder surgery done on this shoulder Friday. So we are going to attempt to do this. I do not know how it's going to turn out, if it's going to turn out. But, you know, one of the things I've always said is it does make you feel better to get yourself together. And in situations like this, especially where, you know, I have clients that have requested documents and need information, so I need to get myself going for the week, and so we are going to try. I am not promising anything, but we're going to give it a try here. I am not very talented with my left hand, but we are certainly going to try here. I took a couple of days, obviously, to recuperate and let my body do what it needed to do and start to heal. So I have literally been just doing that since I got home on Friday. I haven't done really anything except rest, because that's what you've got to do in situations like this. So I'm trying today to get myself going and get information to my clients the best that I can, and this is so difficult, but we're just going to take our time, and I'm not going to get frustrated, because I do want to feel good today, and I do want to get myself going and get back to my clients and get them the information that they need. So we're just gonna take our time, and hopefully I won't look like a clown when this is all said and done, because trying to do anything with my non-dominant hand is a challenge, as most of us know. That didn't go too bad. Alright, we're going to put on some primer here, because you always need primer, right? Always need primer. I think that might just be about out. Good thing I have another one. Have to check that. Hope you had a wonderful weekend wherever you are and whatever you were doing, and that you had some really good restful downtime and got caught up on the things that you need to get caught up for the weekend. It is a kind of overcast day here in the Houston area. One of these typical days that we get in between winter and spring. The weather can't decide if it wants to stay winter or if it wants to go to spring or what it wants to do. So we put our e.l.f. 24-hour hydrating concealer on. Now we're going to come in. That's all I'm going to do today, just because it's too complicated to try any other thing today. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my, oops, where that went. Where did all that go? It went somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh well, it needs to be washed. Alright. We're going to take my House Labs foundation, and we are going to try our best to get this on as relatively smooth and balanced as I can for my my left hand, that is. Crazy weekend. A lot happening in the press this weekend. I don't know if anybody else was watching TV. I obviously was. That was pretty much my whole weekend, is just watching movies and sitting with my husband, who's still recovering from his surgery. Get all that off of that applicator. I don't like dirty applicators at all, so we'll just wipe that off with my brush. Lots happening in the news. Lots happening here in Texas. Lots happening everywhere in the world. It's going to be one of those years, people, because as we all know, it's the election cycle again, which is always going to make the news just go absolutely crazy. I wonder sometimes if we really get the news or if we just get sensationalism. What do you think about that? I think a lot of people feel like I do, that we're not getting news anymore. We're just getting what that particular company or organization feel like giving us based upon what their preference is. And that is not journalism. I went to school for journalism, and that is not journalism. Journalism is not supposed to be have any direction. It is supposed to be a neutral reporting, and it is not supposed to have any direction to it whatsoever. It is just supposed to get the information to you so you as the consumer can decide for yourself. And in the last 20 years or more, that has definitely changed. We have news outlets now that they don't report non-biased news anymore. They just don't. I think that we all know that those days are gone. And that's really a shame, because we as consumers need to know that. We need to know just the information so we can make an informed decision. We don't want to be told anything. We want to be just given the information, and then we, as intelligent human beings, can make a decision based upon our life experience. That is what true journalism is supposed to do. And we are not getting that. So what does that mean for us? Well, that means that we as consumers have to do our own investigation and our own research and do our own reading and our own investigating, because if we're not getting just the information that's non-biased, then you're always going to have slanted information, and that is not journalism. Okay, how does that look? Not horrible. I don't think I look like a clown just yet. Okay, let's come in now with some Revlon Color Stay Setting Powder. Not going to try to use any loose powder today, because that will end up in one mess with one hand. So we're just going to use my setting powder and blend as well as I can with this hand here. Get up onto my forehead. Blend my brows. I may have to redo the brows. I don't know. We'll just see what they look like when I get there. Gonna put a little bit of lipstick on. This is my House Labs Mauve. It is really a difficult chore when you are so dominant in one hand to try to use your other non-dominant hand. It's very, very challenging. Okay, today I found this palette last week when I was doing some cleaning out, and it's a very pretty palette. It's called New something. I can't read it. Cannot read it at all. Let's see if I can put this one. Nudie Patootie is what this is called. And it is by Loreal'S of Los Angeles. And it's a stunning palette. I don't know where this was or why I stopped using it, but it's very, very pretty. It matches these colors perfectly. It's sort of a pinky nude skin color almost. And so we're going to try here. Using a really pretty shimmer today. And we're not going to be complicated at all today. Probably one color or two colors to blend this out, because that went on really, really dark. Really dark. Wow, really, really dark. I'm definitely going to have to blend that. And I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to figure it out. Okay, so that color was Topless. Now I'm going to go in with Bare, and we're just going to blend that down. I'll try to use this hand if I can. Yeah, I'm just going to blend that down. It looks really, really orange, but it is not. It's the color of, if you're looking at what I'm looking at, the color in my computer is really off. And it definitely is much softer than what the appearance is on that. Yeah. We are going to blend again though. Now we're going to pick up a white matte color, which is Stark. Bring that closer, I can't reach it there. And we're going to blend down, soften all of that up. Oh, put that up on the top. Yeah, that's pretty. Just sort of blending out the orangey nudie and making it even more subtle than it was. Yeah, that's really pretty. Making sure that I get in here in these corners so I don't have any dark shadowing. That is my brow brush. Okay, now we're going to come in and we're going to pick up Topless again, and we're just going to put a little bit on this tiny little brush, and we're going to come down under here. And we're going to just outline. Very nice. Going to do the same on the top too. We're going to outline the top section. Just following the natural shape of my eye itself. Very nice. Now, we do have some fallout. So we're going to pick up a rectangular powder puff, go back into that powder, my Revlon powder, and we're going to sweep underneath those eyes. Make sure that we don't have any residual fallout here. Very nice. It's a pretty palette, really pretty colors, nice and soft and feminine. And okay, now we're going to come back in, pick up a little bit more of my eyebrow color, because I brushed it away when I was up there. Just fill that back in so it is level and even. It's really hard with one non-dominant hand here, so we're just going to try to use the other one gently. Okay, that will work. I also use, I forgot to tell you, my Joa concealer for underneath my eyes, and I'm not going to put contour on today. I'm just going to come in now and pick up my blush. This is my Flower Nose blush, and some color on my face. Now I'm going to pick up my Revlon Color Stay with some more powder on my powder puff, and we're just going to blend all that, make sure we have no harshness, no harsh lines anywhere. Doing pretty good, actually, I think. Don't look like too much of a clown. Okay, we're going to curl the lashes. Have to be real careful when I'm using this arm over here, so try not to use it very much. Just yet, anyways. Well, you know, I got that on there. My left hand. I'm impressed. I can actually curl it with my left hand, I think. Yeah. Alright, I'm starting a new mascara because I finished up my Thrive the other day, and I've heard really good things about this Panorama product. This is a L'Oreal product. I love L'Oreal products too. That's really the only, L'Oreal and Revlon are really the only two lipsticks that I buy. And a couple of influencers that I follow use this product, and so I wanted to give it a try and see. I do like the applicator very much. It's very hard, stiff, which for me is my favorite type of wand. So we are going to see if I can manage this. I may make a really big mess here. But can't see either, that's part of it. Wow. I'm going to try the other hand because I really want to see how well this does. I'll just let my goodness, I am impressed. Wow. Love this applicator. Wow. Love this applicator. It really gets down in and gets to each eyelash and really coats and combs it with product. Wow, I am really impressed. This is remarkable. Boy, they weren't lying. Their advertising is right on the money. Goodness. Well, I don't know if you can see that or not. My goodness. Wow. Wonderful product. Let's try this eye. Wow, look at that. I mean, really, really, really gets in there and combs and coats each individual lash, and then the formula is just fantastic. Panorama is right, and the length I'm getting is just astounding. Wow. Love this applicator. My goodness. This product is really amazing. My goodness. Really, really, really amazing product. The applicator is so fine that it gets these little lower lashes in here too, and really separates those. And do a little bit more on the top. Get to the very end of my lashes here. see what kind of extension we can get. Wow. L'Oreal Panorama mascara in black. This is gonna blow up. Guarantee you this is gonna sell out. This is gonna be an award-winning product without a doubt. This one is a must. You guys have got to get this. The length that I get, I look like I'm not wearing my own lashes. I look like I'm wearing a set of really understated but wow, amazing, amazing. Okay, what else do we need today? I'm just going to get a little bit of lip gloss. And I'm going to check and see what how it all came together and if it looks okay. I think it does. What do you guys think? Did I just bomb it completely, or did I do a really pretty good job, all things considering? I think all things considering, it's not my best work, but it definitely I've got it all on, and I got my colors blended as best as I can. I'm going to just revisit, I think, the brows maybe a little bit, or do they? No. Didn't get great coverage because you can see my little growth right, my little dark spot right here, but it's okay for today and for this day, this close after my Friday surgery. I am really not going to stress about that today. So that is it for me today, everyone. It's Monday. Love Mondays. I always love Mondays. Mondays are our reset day for me. So anything I didn't get done last week, I can concentrate on and get done today. And I think I got some left in there. I hope you have a remarkable Monday. We are in February already. Thanks so much for getting ready with me this morning. Thank you for taking the time to watch and participate. If you have any questions, of course, I want to hear from you. And as always, if you leave me a comment, I will try to get back to you just as quickly as I can. I'm running a little bit behind, but I will get back to you. And I thank you for joining me this morning and taking your time as we get ready for this new day. Get out there and make it a fantastic day. Hit your grand slam. Whatever that is that works in your world, just say to yourself, today is the day. I'm going to do it today. I'm not going to let anything get in my way, and I'm just going to get out there and let it rip, and then do it. This channel is all about helping all of us live our lives successfully so we can have it all. There's nothing wrong with that. Making goals and ambitions for our life so we can have all of these beautiful, great things, whatever your goals and dreams are. That's what this channel is about, helping all of us get there. Live it successfully, have it all, whatever that definition is for you. And to always remind you, age, it's just a number. It doesn't define you. It doesn't stop you from chasing and achieving your goals. It doesn't matter how old or how young you are. It is just a number. It is just how you identify your age. But it doesn't define who you are. Don't let it define who you are. More now than ever before. Now is the time to go after your goals and your dreams. If you've left them on the shelf, get them off the shelf and go do them. If you're brand new and you're just setting them, set them as high as you can. And then get out there and just go get them. And don't let anybody stop you from achieving your goals and your dreams. Because then you won't have regrets at the end of your life. You will have succeeded with what you decide your desires were. Now, along the way, that may not come to fruition, and that happens sometimes in life, but other things have a tendency to replace those original goals and dreams. So don't let that get you down either. They can change during the process. I'm a prime example of that. So, have a remarkable Monday. It's February. Valentine's Day is next week. Have you figured out what you're going to get for your sweetheart? If your sweetheart is looking for a makeover or a skincare consultation, let me know. I would love to set that up for him or her and give that special loved one a really thoughtful gift that he or she can use to improve their skincare and their skin appearance. Thank you for joining me today on this Monday. This is Carrie from Texas. Please, if you would, like and subscribe and hit the bell so you know the next time I post a video. Thanks for joining me, and I will catch you in my next video. Have a fantastic Monday, everyone. Take care.